Hello everybody, I am back to this channel. If you don't know what's happening, go to the last video where I explain everything, because it's going to take a bit of a while. I tried explaining it, but I feel like it took a bit too long. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just happy to be back, really, I am. To this, back to the original channel. You know, I gotta fix my chair. That's fine. I'm gonna have to get used to it. Anyways, we are going to be reacting to Night 5, Five Nights at Freddy's movie 2022. Now, I heard Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is going to be releasing soon. And to get ready, instead of watching the official Five Nights at Freddy's channel, I'm going to be watching Night 5, Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made movie. Yeah, if you ask me why, I have no clue. But I'm just excited to watch this. I hope this video gets interesting, because I did a reaction to a video to a similar video, except it was pretty short, like 20 minutes long. This is about 1 hour and 40 minutes, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, let's get watching. But before we do, gotta grab our snacks. I'm gonna act like this is some kind of movie night theater room. I brought some popcorn. Oh man, I spilled it! That's fine. Alright, let's pour it in the bowl. Look at this. Oh my, no! No, the popcorn fell! Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, man. Popcorn keeps spilling. Okay, maybe I messed it up a little bit. Man, okay. I made a mess on my desk. There's a lot of popcorn on the floor and popcorn around my keyboard. I'm gonna close my keyboard, pick up after myself, put the popcorn back in the bowl on the desk, hoping everything's good. I also got my favorite drink, water, obviously. What else do you think? And also, I brought a snack that I had at the movie theaters when I last went to the movie theaters. And I know you're not asking, but what movie did I watch? It was Predator Badlands. That was a really good movie. That was really good. I'm not gonna lie. That was really good. And the snack I had while watching it was Reese's Pieces. I know you can't see it properly, but it's funny how, you know. Anyways, enough yapping. And let's get started and watch this movie. I'm also gonna turn off the lights. Okay, disclaimer, this is a fan film, well, and also, go watch the, before you watch this reaction video, go watch the original, link is in the description, watch the original video, go back to here, because, you know, I want to respect to the original creators. Without them, we wouldn't have this fan-made movie, so let's watch. No more yapping. Warning, this movie contains flashing lights, loud noises, and maybe a few jump scares. No, it doesn't. And now this movie I heard was low budget, but I don't care. As long as it's good, What? You stopped the music! Nah, I don't care. I don't. What is he doing?
My name is Michael Afton. I've been the night guard here for about a week, and I found something bad is happening here, and I'm pretty sure the people behind the scenes are trying to cover up exactly what happened. They're alive, okay? They're alive, and they're after me, just like they were with Jonathan. Look, this is all real, okay? I don't know what else to do next.
Night 5.
The trial is projected to take place later this
I'm gonna
September.
turn off the lights
In
too.
local news, more trouble for Fazbear Entertainment.
I'm also
9 days ago, the company's sole remaining franchise, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, was burglarized during the early
I'm also
hours of
turning
the
on
evening.
closed captions
Now,
too.
the nightly security guard hired to ward off further break-ins has gone missing. Our reporter on the scene has more information on the story. Don, what can you tell us?
Thank you, Stacy. I'm standing in front of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza place, where the missing youth was last seen coming into work this past Thursday. The young man's name is Jonathan Scott, and his family asks that you dial the number on
I'm
screen
not
if
doing
you
that.
have any possible information on his
I'm not even
whereabouts.
paying attention. I'm just looking
Though
at
the
the camera and
situation
doing
is still
stupid stuff.
unfolding, if you know anything about Fazbear Entertainment, you'd know that this is far from their first controversy. Created by two entrepreneurial friends with a love for animatronic engineering, Henry Emily and William Afton opened the company's first franchise location, Fredbear's Family Diner, in the late 1970s. Quickly finding success, they opened a second location under the name Freddy Fazbear's Pizza by the decade's end. Though profits and attendance were high, it wouldn't take long for disaster to strike at both locations. In October of 1982, 5 young children went missing at the Freddy's location under suspicious circumstances. Though employees of the establishment were questioned, and William Afton was even considered a suspect at one time, the parent company nor Afton were ever found liable for any wrongdoing, and the franchise was shut down after public outcry. In March of 1983, tragedy struck at Fredbear's Family Diner when a robotic malfunction caused one of the beloved animatronic characters to bite down on the head of Evan Afton, youngest son of the co-founder, causing fatal damage. He was only 9 years old. This led the company to close the location and distance themselves.
Was that the
from
bite of
Afton, who
87?
willingly stepped away from Fazbear Entertainment.
Yeah, that was not
disgraced
funny.
by
That was
his own
stupid.
creation. The company would open a new Freddy's location in 1984, but it wasn't long until tragedy would rear its ugly head once again. In May of 1986, Charlotte Emily, daughter of the remaining co-founder, would also end up losing her life due to irresponsible restaurant security. She was only 7. 11 months later, within the span of only a few days, 5 more children would go missing, and another fatal animatronic malfunction would occur at the new Fazbear location, this time killing an employee. This led to yet another closure by the parent company and a year-long investigation by local police.
It's truly a tragedy. There's no better word for it. I just can't believe that it's happened.
Fazbear Entertainment would open the sole remaining Freddy's franchise using recycled and revamped animatronic characters from their older locations. Though Freddy's has avoided dilemma from almost 5 years now, that came to an abrupt end just over 1 week ago with the apparent burglary. If we're to believe the images captured from a nearby business's security camera, at approximately 4:02 a.m. the infiltrator broke in while wearing what looks to be the suit of one of the mascot characters. How this costume could have been acquired before the break-in still has authorities baffled, but investigations regarding the burglary have been temporarily put on hold as local police shift their focus onto finding the missing Jonathan Scott. Public opinion has seemed to largely turn against Fazbear Entertainment the past few years, and the recent break-in and subsequent disappearance of the young night guard seem to be the final nails in the coffin for the dying company.
These characters will live on. In the hearts of kids,
No, it won't.
these characters will live on.
And with attendance at an all-time low, the company is projected to close its doors by year's end. Though our news team reached out to William Afton, he declined to make any comments regarding the company's situation at this time.
Because he don't care.
Thank you, Don.
We can't let this keep happening. We're going out of business soon, it's obvious. The writing's been on the wall for a while, and, well, I was just hoping that we'd be going out a little bit more gracefully. Are you sure you're up for the task, son? With all the media attention and everything that's going on out there, I wouldn't blame you if you're a little bit leery about taking on this task.
Feel something weird.
I sure can. I just want to help out in any way I can.
I appreciate that, kid. You seem like you got a lot of spunk. I like that. But, just one more question.
Yeah, of course.
I'm so tired,
Why
you know.
are you so gung-ho about this? I've interviewed plenty of applications for the same position. For most of them, it's just another job. But for you, there's something about you. Something in your eyes. There's a lot of other places like us out there. Hell, Funky Cheese even pays better than us. So what exactly do you want out of working here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
That's a loaded question.
Is it? I think it's a fair one.
No, I'm not saying it isn't. It's just me and my brother. used to come to the old restaurants when we were kids, and he loved it. I guess that's just what kind of always stuck with me. So I just don't want you guys to go out with a whimper.
That's nice. I'm glad that you have good memories with the company. I wasn't sure that people still did.
Yeah.
Well, if you're as serious as you say you are, do you want to start tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Good stuff. What size shirt do you wear?
Medium.
Your shift will be from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., Monday through Friday. Be sure to show up a half hour early tomorrow night so that the day guard can fill
I'm just
you
looking at my
in
face right
with
now.
all your
I
responsibilities.
can see my face
It's nothing
cam.
too crazy. Pretty much the basic stuff you would expect from a job like this. It's nice to have you part of the team.
Pleasure's all mine, sir.
Wait a minute. I remember that. Let me skip it back a little. Let me skip. I remember that from the movie. So did they predict that? Did they predict that? Huh? Just wondering.
It's nice to have you part of the team.
Pleasure's all mine, sir.
Call me Henry. Do you prefer Mike or Michael?
Mike is fine.
Well, Mr. Mike Schmidt, I thank you. And, well, you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's your first shift. Oh, and, hey, those nighttime employees that come in during daytime hours, they get free pizza.
I'm just so tired. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it looks exactly like the thing from the actual movie. They predicted it. Except he doesn't have a sister. Man, it's so dark in here. I gotta at least have a little bit of light. The light switch is literally right over there. I'm not joking. I don't know. Man, when do we get to night one? Oh my goodness. It's gonna take a while. Cute bear. Oh, look at the bear. Okay, skip that ad. I hate it. And yeah. Let's watch. Knock, knock, knock. Who is there?
It's gonna get cold now. I am so sick of you Jehovah's Witness.
Michael.
Hey, Dad. It's been a while.
What do you want?
Have you heard what's happened at the restaurant lately?
I know what you're talking about. I'm not stupid. What does this have to do with me?
Man, he's really...
I got a job there.
What is wrong with him? He's
Starting
just
tomorrow.
mad all
Why
the
would you
time.
want to do that?
Ow.
I...
Why is Dad so mean?
Could I come in?
You could stay right there. Like I said, my dinner's getting cold. What does this have to do with me?
Wow.
You know that I feel bad about what happened. You know that. I've been thinking about it every single day for the past 10 years. And...
Okay, this is... Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's ripped them off. Ripped them off, I tell you. Ripped them off. Mike had a dream about his brother, except his brother was kidnapped. Not, you know, not the Bite of 87 or whatever. Bite of 86, 7! I'm just kidding. Please don't click off because of that. I'm just... Okay, that will be the only time I made that joke, okay? I'm done. But man, Mike's dad is mean. He's like mad. I don't know what's wrong with him. Anyways, let me click play.
I just want to help. I'm gonna go try to find the person who went missing.
That's so noble of you, Michael. But please, key me in. What does this have to do with me?
I don't know. I guess I just thought...
He's William Afton!
And maybe...
Purple guy!
Ask if you have any advice.
Advice? That's what you're wasting my time with? Advice for your new job? For a company that I want nothing to do with? Right. Okay. Good night, Michael.
Wow, he's so mean. And look! Purple! Purple! Look, it's purple! Purple guy! It's purple guy! Purple guy, I tell you! What? Okay, I need to stop overreacting.
Wait, Dad,
I just want to try to make things right.
How did you even get a job there? They want nothing to do with our family.
I use my middle name.
Right. Smart move. Night, Mike.
Wow, he was kind of acting mean, though. Wouldn't you agree with that? Suspicious! Suspicious. He's sus. Among us. Let me see how the light... No. Except, okay, so Mike does not have a sister in this movie, I don't think. Night one! Man, how come this movie did it and Five Nights at Freddy's didn't even have a sequence of Night 1, Night 2? I feel like they should have did that. That would have been so interesting if they had text that even said it. I mean, it's called Five Nights at Freddy's, not Random Nights at Freddy's. Also, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 sounds so ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. They couldn't they couldn't call the fifth one Five Nights at Freddy's 5. That would have been funnier.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone here?
Okay, yeah. A lot of people are sleeping.
I'm so sorry, are you okay?
It's all good, dude. I love being rudely awoken when I'm on the clock, getting paid to do nothing.
Oh, I was just told to come in here and you show me the ropes.
Oh, you're the new guy. Right.
Yeah, I'm Mike.
I don't care. You're making a wonderful positive first impression.
Thanks.
You're denser than a black hole.
What?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me show you the ropes.
Wow. Kinda rude, wouldn't you say?
How was I supposed to get into the office if you weren't awake? These doors are huge.
That's the thing, you couldn't. These doors are super reinforced metal. Nothing and no one can get in while these doors are down.
So, why are they so super reinforced?
I don't know, does it matter?
I don't know, does it?
I don't know, but it's not like you're gonna be using them anyway.
But you just had both of them down.
Yeah, well, that's okay for me to do.
What do you mean?
What? They didn't even tell you about the power?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow, she's just acting. Man, why is everybody so rude in this?
Then. Whoever broke in was able to cut the power from the main building between the hours of 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's how they were able to get past our security system in the first place. So, since our parent company is so close to going out of business and they can't afford to fix the main power, the building runs on a backup auxiliary generator at night. But this generator only has so much juice in it,
Okay.
and since these doors are spring locked, it takes way more electricity to keep them down than to keep them up. So, you'll be keeping them up as much as possible. Don't know why you need to use them anyway. I use them to drown out the customers. All we have is birthday parties nowadays. You can monitor your power by looking at that gauge up there. It should give you a rough idea of how much of the generator's power you've already used. If you manage things well during the night, you should know what you're talking about. That monitor is for all the cameras inside the building. Pretty self-explanatory. They're always on and they'll always suck up your power, so nothing you can do about that. This computer's pretty much worthless, but hey, it's here if you need it. And then I've never use that landline, but corporate says that it can only receive calls, you can't really make them.
So, what's the point of it even being there?
You're asking the wrong person. Liability reasons?
Facts. Literally. Yo, I like it. I like this. They never explain the power issue in any of the games or movies or whatever.
This is the punch clock. Your card should be in there somewhere.
Okay, now I'll be honest. I have not watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie in a long time. Like a really long time. I don't know. What's better, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie or this one? Because I haven't rewatched it. And by the time I upload this video, I will probably rewatch the first movie. I will probably. But yeah, I just wanted to let you all know that. So, yeah. And I like the little, how they explain the plot hole of, you know, the camera thing or the battery or, you know. I thought that was a little interesting. Let me try. I'm trying to fix the camera a bit. I keep coughing.
Probably.
I might be sick. I don't know.
Alright then.
The bathrooms are down that hallway, the kitchen's through that hallway, and the door next to the stage is the backstage parts of maintenance room. That was where we kept all of our backup parts to fix the animatronics.
Was?
The robbers sort of cleaned that shit out, so it's pretty empty now.
Gotcha. I gotta say, I was surprised when I came in here how messy this main room was. So, do you have like a second janitorial staff or something?
There's one for the bathroom and the kitchen, but not out here.
Then what? Things are just left like this?
That's your first duty, Buckaroo.
I thought I was only doing security.
Yeah, well, until that backup generator kicks on at midnight, you're responsible for wiping down the chairs and tables and sweeping and mopping the rest of the building.
They didn't say any of that in the advertising.
Yeah, because no one likes doing it. Suck it up, Buttercup. First 2 hours of your shift are going to be cleaning up birthday party garbage.
Wow.
And, speaking of which, it's time for me to get out of here and for you to clock on.
Wow.
Black hole Mike.
Wow. Wow, why is everybody so mean to Mike? Yo, please respect Mike, please. Why y'all be disrespecting him? What is wrong with you? You know, this video kind of has a lot of ads, and I'm not joking. Like, I'm almost done with this water just because of how many ads there are and stuff, and I just keep coughing. I don't know why. Oh, what is that? That's a bit weird. That's suspicious. Okay, it's birthday hats. Why am I even shocked? Okay, you could throw it. Aww. Close. Close enough. Close enough. You still did it. I'm feeling tired right now. Feeling tired. I just feel tired right now. I don't know what to do. Let me see what the lights look like off. What is that? Oh, I think I understand! So that's why the computer's there. It's gonna be he's gonna play a little game thing. Okay, why didn't Five Nights at Freddy's include this? Why didn't they include this? And he just said no. He said no to that. He didn't care.
Well, what now?
Well, you have nothing to do, just play the computer thing, I guess. I look like a floating head, you know? You know, it looks weird. I don't like it. I'm turning the light on. I don't like that. The light is on, I think, a little.
Training tapes, huh?
Okay, night 1. Wow, the first 3 nights are on there. Where's the rest? Where's night?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Boo! This sucks!
Through some things you could expect to see during your first week here. We couldn't be more thrilled that you've chosen to pursue this exciting career path.
Yeah, I agree. This is boring.
Due to this current Freddy Fazbear's Pizza franchise operating on a smaller budget compared to some of its discontinued sibling locations, we at Fazbear Entertainment Incorporated have never seen a need for nighttime security guards.
Ugh, so boring.
Made the executive decision to readmit nightly security guards into our determined team of professionals working to make the citizens of our fair city smile and sing along with Freddy and his friends. And speaking of Freddy and friends, why don't I introduce you to the band before we discuss your responsibilities as night guard? First we have Bonnie. This purple rabbit is the band's lead guitar.
I don't remember those teeth on him.
Bonnie is actually based upon an older character that debuted all the way back in 1978 with the original Fredbear's Family Diner.
Dun 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 dun.
Bonnie more than fills in for his predecessor with his radical guitar solos.
Good old Spring Bonnie.
Next we have Chica. This chick is the life of the party. Though on stage she rocks at her keyboard, off stage she's always on the prowl for pizza.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Scam! Scam! You're scamming me! They're trying to scam me!
He may be a bit of a recluse, but we can't forget about our pal Foxy. This sea wolf resides alone over in Pirate's Cove. Though he's good friends with the members of the Fazbear Band, legend has it that this sea captain stays secluded to be sure no one finds his secret stash of pirate booty.
Nice to see you.
No, I think he got in a fight with Freddy and his friends, and that's why they all hate him.
You again, pal.
I think they all hate him.
But most certainly not least, the lead singer of the Fazbear Band himself.
Whore, 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 whore,
himself, Freddy Fazbear.
Whore, 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 whore.
Animal friends in fun-filled rock.
Whore, 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 whore.
Bringing smiles to kids and parents for almost 15 years. Like Bonnie, Freddy is also based on an older counterpart originally from Fredbear's Family Diner, the titular Fredbear himself.
He's moving!
So much that we promoted him to Fredbear's official successor.
I guess that's one way of putting it.
Freddy and his friends have entertained audiences of all ages for more than a generation, and you're here to keep them and our restaurant safe. We're so glad you're up to the task. Our current animatronic characters are retrofitted from previous Freddy Fazbear's Pizza locations. Because of this, they have their own little quirks when it comes to how they behave. As your first duty, be sure to very carefully remove the prop instruments from the stage and place them in the backstage storage room at the beginning of your shift. Be sure not to come into contact with the animatronics. Freddy and friends used to be able to wander around during the daytime, and though they now permanently reside on stage during the day, since our engineers never gave them a proper night mode, there's a chance they may wander around after hours, and we wouldn't want their instruments being damaged.
Wait. They move around at night?
Yeah. Also, I think it's...
While the cameras situated around the restaurant are meant primarily...
Okay, so the guy speaking just paused. Yeah, sure.
...for capturing any possible suspicious behavior inside the establishment, they could also assist you in making sure Freddy and friends don't stray too far from their intended locations. However, in the event that any animatronics do move from their place on stage, for your own safety, do not engage them. Each animatronic endoskeleton beneath those fuzzy costumes weighs upwards of 500 pounds and are lined with sensitive and sharp spring-locking mechanisms that should only be handled by certified personnel. If any animatronic characters happen to be near your person for whatever reason, take proper precautions to protect yourself from any injuries. We are so happy to have you on the Fazbear Entertainment team, and we can't wait to see the great things you'll achieve. Good luck out there, and be sure to turn this tape around tomorrow to hear even more advice to get you through your first week on the job. Have a good night.
Thanks, company man.
I know, it's just
Fazbear
stupid.
is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering the damage or death to any employee has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as the property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced.
Very classy, Fazbear Incorporated.
You're not gonna say anything about that?
Hello? Oh, hello? Is this recording?
Huh?
Yes? Yes, it is. Hi, hello. I'm Jonathan.
Jonathan? The other night guard?
Okay, so my guess is that you just had to sit through this awful training tape like I just did. And for some stupid reason, the higher-ups thought it was a good idea to spread out all the info you need over 5 nights worth of tapes? Why would you ever do that? Just put it all on one tape. There's still a ton of free tape on this thing. So, I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I worked in this office before you. I started working here as a night guard in July of 1993. I don't know how long they'll be using these tapes since they might be going out of business soon. Plus, well, you know, CDs are the way of the future. But whenever you're starting here, maybe you can record a little introductory blurb about yourself in the free space on this tape, too. I always loved the robot characters when I was a kid, especially Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. I was so sad when they got discontinued after that bite in 1983. But that's why I wanted to work here. I love the robots. Maybe someday I'll even be able to find out whatever happened to the old characters after they were retired. Maybe it's wishful thinking, but hey, you never know, I guess. And that's a little about me. I hope the job treats you well, and you can start your introduction right now.
What are you hiding?
My name is Michael
Michael Apple.
Smith. I started working here in July of 1993 too. Jonathan went missing 4 days ago. But I'm gonna find him.
He's in the suit. Wait a minute.
Somehow.
He's in the Golden Freddy suit, probably. Actually, no, wait, no, he wouldn't. It said 5 kids went missing, and I'm assuming the 5th kid is Golden Freddy. And stuff, I don't know. Oh my goodness! My face cam covered it up, so now you won't be able to see it! I can't see it either because my face cam is covering. Oh my god! What the hell is that? Oh. It's just a hallucination. Okay. That, for real, I thought that kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Man, I'm recording this video late at night. You know that? late at night. It is literally 12:10. I'm not joking. I'm gonna get more popcorn on my plate. Or bowl. Paper bowl.
Nancy Helsinger Scott, 26, mother of Jonathan, told us that one of the last things the boy mentioned before going into work that night, his disappearance, was that the animatronic characters were a lot crazier to work with than expected. Are there more articles like this out there?
Huh.
I'm gonna find you, Jonathan.
Welcome to your second night at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We told you your first shift would be a breeze. You're a natural. Even though you've more than likely already mastered most of your duties, we wanted to emphasize a key detail we didn't mention last night.
Man, no!
In looking at the various security cameras around the premises, you may have noticed there are a couple blind spots that don't fall within the
Oh, I
camera's
thought
view.
Bonnie moved.
And those blind spots happen to be right outside of the security office doors. In the unlikely instance that any animatronic characters happen to wander towards your office and you can't seem to find them on the camera monitors, be sure to flash the hallway lights and check if they're nearby. If necessary, close those office doors to keep yourself from coming into contact with any of their dangerous and expensive animatronic parts. We here at Fazbear Entertainment wish you the best of luck during the rest of your second shift. Be sure to listen to our next tape tomorrow night to keep advancing your training. Good luck out there.
That's it? What's the point of giving a single point of clarification its own tape?
I know.
Hey, well, if you're hearing this, you made it to day 2. Congrats. Originally I was just going to do my little intro for the first night side of this tape, but, like, tonight's side had all of a minute of information, and there's still 29 minutes left on this side of the tape, so I thought I might as well fill in some of that unused time. Seriously,
Okay.
1 minute of info that could have just been included in last night's training? What's the point of giving a single point of clarification its own tape? So, how are you doing? How's your second night treating you? I'm a couple hours into my shift, and I've got to give tonight's tape a little
How do you
bit
ask a
credit.
question
The door
on
light trick
something
is
you're not
very
going to get a
helpful.
reply to?
The characters are wandering around a little tonight. I didn't notice almost any movement last night. A few minutes ago, I couldn't find Bonnie on the cameras, so I flashed my light, and he was right outside my door.
Oh, he moved!
For a second. You know, it's too bad this place only does
It's a
birthday
La
parties
Boo
anymore.
Boo.
I remember when the Freddy's places used to be packed with people, all ages, all hours of the day. That was so much more fun. Kids running around, playing arcade games and eating pizza.
Crazy.
The parents off doing their own thing. I made
You had a
so many
nightmare where that thing
there.
bit your arm off.
Now they don't even.
And you're
have
just
the
gonna
kids
go
anymore, just the animatronics.
like that?
And, like, don't get me wrong, I love the characters, but what fun is there in scheduling a birthday party only to watch them sing? It's no wonder we're losing business to Funky Cheese.
Man, they really did pick you guys clean.
I still think we've got them beat in terms of mascots, though. Like, does anyone even remember any of the mascot names of Funky Cheese other than Funky? Freddy's is simple. I mean, maybe it's just my nostalgia talking, but I think it's pretty hard to forget the names of the Fazbear cast. They're easy, and more importantly, marketable. Freddy Fazbear. It just has a nice ring to it. Speaking of Freddy, I think he's camera shy or something. He just disappears and I can't find him anywhere.
Oh my!
I don't know. Maybe
He's gone, isn't he? Oh, never mind. It's Chica.
But I should probably get back to watching the cameras.
Yeah.
Go! Run in the office! Run! Run! Run!
Anyways, Godspeed out there tonight, huh? I'm sure
The
you
music
have everything
creeps
under
me
control.
out. I'm not gonna lie, it's
Maybe I'll
creepier.
talk to you again soon.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Why didn't we get...
God, I hope you're doing okay.
Man, whoever created this movie, why didn't you contact them to direct the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
What was that? One of the robots hit a wall?
Yeah, he's walking. He's gonna look down the hallway. He's just standing there. Menacingly! Close the door! Is he just gonna stand there? You know he's not gonna stand there for long. He's gonna... Yeah, I do the same thing. Good. You did exactly what I would have did, but except I would have go...
That's
quick!
pretty high.
I just go... Like, quick! Close the door! Like, that's what I would have did.
Right. Camera shy.
Despite being called Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy doesn't even move! Nah, I'm just kidding. He moves at, like, the like, 6 or 7, not... Okay, no more 6, 7 jokes! No more! You gotta stop it, Jaybird! Stop it! Okay, now he's gone. But I know Freddy moves at, like, night 5, I think, right? Or...
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Okay, I got the ad done. That was stupid.
The animatronics were a lot crazier than expected.
Agree.
His mom.
Hi, Miss Helsinger Scott? Oh, no, I don't have any tips. I'm sorry. Actually, I was wondering if I could maybe stop by and ask you a couple of questions.
This movie, I could see had a lot of effort made. I'm not lying.
No.
Huh! Wow. As soon as she saw that, she said
Go away.
no.
We're not dropping our case against you.
What are you talking about?
I know you had something to do with it. All those other disappearances, I know those weren't a coincidence. Just go away.
No, Miss Scott. We spoke on the phone. I'm Mike. I just took the place of your son, Jonathan. I was looking into his case. I'm not a representative from the company. I feel like I'm in a very unique position to help.
Are you some kind of a private investigator?
No, ma'am. I'm just a friend trying to help.
Okay.
Man, this actually feels like a movie and not something made for the fans. I'm not joking. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's was specifically made for the fans
He's such
only.
a sweet boy. You know, when he was 9,
He got stung by a bee. Even though it hurt so bad. You know, he knew that bees die usually after they sting somebody. I want you to know that boy was outside.
What the? Whoa.
For the next hour, trying to find that bee so he could help it. I just don't understand.
I accidentally moved the closed
disappear out of
captions.
nowhere.
I'm so sorry, Miss Helsinger Scott.
Whoa, I'm not meaning to pause it or do any of that.
He seems like a really nice guy.
Oh, please, just call me Nancy. Would you like something to drink? My next door neighbor brought over some lemonade earlier.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You mentioned you were a friend of his?
Okay,
How do you
finally.
know
Someone
Jonathan?
nice.
Well, if I'm being honest, I don't really know him that well personally. But once I found out what happened, I wanted to look into things a little bit more.
Oh, you don't know him at all?
Not really, but the more I look into things, the more I think maybe we could have really gotten along.
Why do you think that is? I mean, why would you get along well with him?
He seems like a really nice guy. Just seems like we've got a lot in common.
That's really nice to hear. I mean, he really doesn't have many friends. I think people just haven't had a chance to get to know John. He's such a great kid.
On the tapes at work, he mentioned how many times he'd go to Freddy's when he was a kid. And he also talked about how many day-long friends he made there. I don't know, maybe we bumped into each other a few times there.
He used to love it so much. Maybe he felt like he fit in there or something. He loved Fredbear's Family Diner. You know, even after they closed because of all that controversy and everything. I still took him to all the restaurants because he loved them so much. That's why he always wanted to work there. He just finally wanted to be a part of the team.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'll be right back. Spring Bonnie was always his favorite. He hated it when they retired him when Fredbear's closed.
Me too.
Wow.
I'm really sorry for John's sake.
Oh, no need to apologize. It's not like it was your fault.
I had a little brother, Evan. Fredbear was always his favorite because it reminded him of a little teddy bear he had when he was a kid.
Okay, I'm gonna
He
stop
loved that
messing with the
restaurant.
closed captions. I'd just rather.
But I was jealous because he kept getting all the attention from our dad. So one day, I took him to the restaurant on his 9th birthday.
Oh no.
He was crying.
Oh no.
And I decided
She's gonna get upset or yell at him, or she's gonna say, I'm sorry for you, or this could go either way. I do feel bad. I mean, I do feel bad for Mike, though, or at least his little brother, too. Or, you know, I feel bad, though. He didn't know, but it wasn't that good to do.
to bring him up there to give Fredbear a big old kiss.
It's actually sad.
I didn't know the animatronics would act weird to water. It's all my fault. But then they closed down Fredbear's and decommissioned Fredbear and Spring Bonnie to stop bad publicity. I mean, I didn't know that would happen. I mean, no one blamed me. I was a kid too. But I would do anything to have him back. So I'm gonna do whatever I can to help Jonathan. Because what else can I do?
Find him.
sad, though. That was sad. I'm glad that, you know, she understood. I mean, one kid getting killed like that, you know, that's pretty sad, though. Uh-oh, night 3 is the night where Foxy begins to shine! Okay, obviously I'm lying. Also, since Christmas is around the corner, I got Christmas tree cake. This is what it looks like with the light on. Oh my goodness, you can see all the cable wires right there. You're not supposed to see that! You're supposed to see the blanket cover that I crappily... This is made out of blanket. I hear Foxy! He's going dumb, dumb, dumb. He's calling me dumb! Why? Made me spit out popcorn.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We told you you wouldn't have any problems. Being a nighttime security guard
I
is a
barely
very
have
taxing
some.
job. Most people move on to other things by now, but you're doing a great job so far. Tonight we'd like to give you another tip to help you out in the event that you come into contact with a wandering animatronic. In the improbable scenario that one of the characters makes its way into your office, try playing dead. Staying absolutely still should prevent the character from causing any
No, it won't!
you, and you from causing any animatronic damage to it.
Play dead?
No!
Jesus, this is beginning to be too much.
We'll keep things short.
Sounds like a bad idea.
You know what you're doing, and we certainly wouldn't want to distract you from fulfilling your duties. Fazbear Entertainment thanks you for your hard work and wishes you all the best.
Hey there, future guard. I think I'm gonna keep it short tonight, because, things are starting to get real.
What the hell?
They're moving!
Freddy.
Like, no one is on stage anymore. I can't even find everyone. I've only been here for an hour, and one of them is already right outside my door. I don't know. Maybe I'm just creeping myself out. I mean...
Close the door!
Honestly, but something feels off. Like, I don't feel like I'm here alone anymore. Listen to me. None of that makes any sense. It's probably nothing. I should probably get going. I really need to be watching the stuff. Man, I just wanted to find out whatever happened to Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. This really isn't the kind of job I thought it would be. Oh well. I guess the only way to find out is to keep going. Well, I guess I'll leave you to it for tonight. See you on the flip side.
Okay, I adjusted the camera. Doesn't that run power? Oh no, my pal Spring Bonnie dropped all of his supplies on the way. I couldn't read it! Man, this would have been cool in the Planet Freddy's movie, I'm not gonna lie. Wait a minute, what did it say? I'm gonna go back and read that. Man, oh my! Collect all... Okay, my pal Spring Bonnie dropped all of his supplies on the way to the birthday party. I better collect it for him. Great, here's one of the things. This is all connected to John! This is all connected! This is all connecting! Hearing that audio already creeps me out. I saw that too. That kind of creeped me out too.
No. What's that? No, what is this?
No! Close it!
Where's Foxy? What happened to the power?
What the hell is going on?
Tell him to call the police! I shot him 6 times! This man's not human!
Hello?
Okay, that was stupid.
Jonathan? Is that you? Wait, Jonathan, where are you? Can you just tell me where you are?
I'm here. It's me, I'm here.
What do you mean? No, where are you?
No!
They're not gonna let me leave.
I keep hearing it from this year. I'm hearing it from... First I heard it from this year. Now I'm hearing it from this year right now. And I'm still hearing it from this year. I'm not joking. Now it's playing in both. Or... Oh, no, it's not. Don't move. I'm a high 2. Okay, why did that remind me of that scene from Alien 3? That just reminded me of that that stupid scene. Remember, have you ever seen... if you've seen Alien 3, you might know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm talking about... like this scene. Wait. When the alien gets close to Ripley or something. I don't know. It just reminded me of that, but hey, it's fine. Uh-oh.
Oh, your goddamn guts. I'm coming. Mike, what the hell are you doing here? It's 7 a.m.
I just got off work.
From your illustrious job at Fredbear Industries?
It's Freddy's.
All right. Fredbear, my star creation. No longer around anymore, no thanks to you.
Look, if it's
wow!
In fact, why are you even here? Is this you?
Look, if it's...
Wow, that's mean! Why is his dad so mean?
about Evan, I didn't mean...
In fact, why are you even here? Was this visit so important you had to wake me up for it?
What is going on?
With what? Could you be a bit more specific?
I think you know what I mean.
Okay, closed captions better working now.
What about them?
Why are they moving around at night? They don't even do that during the day anymore.
They've always done that. Their servos will lock up if they sit in one place for too long.
Well, that doesn't explain why they prey on the night guards.
Sure it does. They probably think you're a naked endoskeleton, and since they're programmed to know that all skeletons should be in costumes, they're presumably seeking you out to stuff you into a spare costume.
Then why don't they do the same things to the workers or even the customers? If they don't have a given night mode, then you're implying they do the same thing during the day. But they don't. They basically do nothing but just sit there and be fuzzy, friendly robots.
Well, obviously they're programmed to discern the difference between children and adults. Why do you think the animatronics would feel the need to stuff a kid into a costume when they're nowhere near the right size of their endoskeleton?
Then what about the other employees or the parents?
Yeah, exactly.
Two or more approximately...
I was about to ask the same question.
...individuals were in their line of view. They're programmed to know whether those individuals were employees or...
Why don't you...
What is this, the guy Terminator? Either you, my dad, living in the middle of podunk nowhere, are the greatest animatronic engineer in the world, or that doesn't make any sense.
I know, right?
Some future tech that doesn't even exist right now.
I know.
I think what you want, Mike. As the person who literally built and programmed most of the original characters, that makes perfect sense to me.
No, it doesn't!
You say that, but I think you know more than you're letting on.
If they weren't programmed to put people in the suits, then why do they go after the employees at night specifically? Is my question.
What do you mean by that, sir?
Something happened.
I'm gonna open this.
Well, what did you do tonight? Fazbear Entertainment was a cultural phenomenon. At least locally, it was. I mean, you never had to compete with show business or funky cheese. And you know why?
I like the name.
Because Fazbear and Friends were special. They meant a lot to people. You made a positive influence. But then you changed. You changed something. You did something. I know you did.
You should watch your words more carefully, boy.
What about all those people who went missing? Or died in the hands of Fazbear Entertainment? You just think those were all coincidences?
I know what you're trying to do. And this conversation is over, and you're leaving, and I don't ever want to see you here again.
Wow. 10 out of 10 dad, am I right?
Whatever happened to Fredbear and Spring Bonnie?
They were discontinued. Thrown away. I haven't seen them since Fredbear's family diner closed down. Why the hell would I want to? One of them murdered the only decent son I had.
Whoa, damn! Damn, that was messed up! Why would you say that to your own son? Damn! Wow, he's a horrible piece of crap piece of crap dad. Piece of crap husband to the wife. I'll say, okay, please don't put something shocking around here. I would not like that. I can't even see. Oh, they're right there. There's Chica. There's Chica. Hopefully I looked at her. There's Foxy. Hello. Oh, he's nice. Oh! Ah! Ah! I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. Of course, he has to sleep in the daytime. The hours are worse. I think we might be realizing something. I'm not lying when I say the chair actually hurts. I'm not lying. And I literally put a pillow on the back.
You're always my favorite.
Foxy was always the weird one. Foxy was the creepiest. Foxy's the scariest one in my opinion.
But why didn't she do anything to me last night?
Hey everybody, it's me, Freddy Fazbear, and we're celebrating...
Flashback!
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Do you have a reservation?
Oh, no, I just...
Oh, so I do hate to be the bearer of bad news, but all of our customers do have to RSVP in advance to get a table. We are a little booked up right now, but if you'd like to call our main office, we could get you penciled in as soon as we...
There's like 4 people here.
What?
I work here. I was just wondering if I could take you up on that free pizza offer.
Yeah, cool, dude. You want a whole ass pizza or like a couple slices?
Wow.
I'll take.
Actually, no, scratch that. We only do whole pizzas. What am I talking about? What do you want on it?
Pepperoni's fine.
Gotcha.
Saying that.
Remember, you get the pizza for free, but not the drink, so it's coming out of your paycheck one way or another.
Oh, wow.
You say, gang? Yeah. But don't tell your parents I said that.
Wait.
I love pizza. But don't pizza you can eat.
Pizza for free, but not the drink, so it's coming out of your paycheck.
What was that he said? What was that? Let me listen.
What do you say, gang? So it's coming out of your paycheck.
Wait, what did Freddy say? And he said, don't tell your parents?
What do you say, gang?
All the pizza you can eat, yeah?
Don't tell your parents I said that.
What?
Hold on, everybody. There will be plenty to go around. But first, we gotta sing the rest of our song. So come meet Freddy and Foxy and Bonnie.
Oh, this is gonna get weirder and weirder.
Here's your drink, man. Thanks.
It's your big day, it's all about you, and there's nothing in this world that you can't do. We're here to help, all of us here, just to make you smile from here to here. Thank you for coming, and thank you enough for spending your time here with our marshmallow. One less thing to sing along for Freddy Fazbear's birthday.
I don't think Foxy. Oh no, he's gonna get. Mike's gonna get yelled at.
What's your deal?
Hey,
Yeah?
do you know when Foxy will work again? He's my favorite.
Oh, mine too, but,
I don't think he works.
I'm not sure when he'll be up and running again.
Oh,
We've just got to figure out what's wrong with him.
okay.
You should get back there with your friends.
Alright.
Okay. Foxy's gonna. Okay, I thought an employee was gonna yell at him, but okay, I guess not. Wow, sleeping on the job again. Oh, great. That's very disrespectful, you know?
Jeez, you really are a light sleeper.
And you really don't understand that I like being alone. Isn't that right, Black Hole Mike?
Look, I get that you don't care for me much for no
It's
reason.
not for no reason. You've woken me up on the clock twice now. I think that's reason enough.
Okay, I got some pizza.
1 second, I have to.
Since I don't think I can eat the whole thing by myself, I was thinking that maybe, I don't know, you wanted a couple slices?
Well, I guess I'm not getting back to sleep anytime soon.
Hold on, everybody. There will be plenty to go around. But
Sharing the pie, swapping stories, and wasting time.
Yeah, something like that.
Mind if I join you?
You're on the clock.
Yeah, so are you. Who the hell's watching?
Yeah, pull up chair.
So are you new here, security man? Haven't seen you around.
Yeah, started this week.
How are you liking it?
Okay, pizza time!
I'm being honest.
Yeah!
They're kind of freaky.
Yes, they are
Yeah, you
creepy.
get used to it.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's the animatronics, right? The Uncanny Valley. They're not super cute, but they're not super creepy, so your brain doesn't really know how to feel about them. But you
They
get
do
used to
feel.
it.
They are weird.
Yeah, I mean, they're just robots at the end of the day, you know?
That
It just
murder.
feels like that they're always thinking something.
They're just robots, Mike.
Okay, but do they do anything during the day? Like, do they get up and walk around?
I don't even think they can move. Don't they weigh like 1,000 pounds? Pretty sure they're just bolted to the floor.
I watch the cameras all day. They don't move.
No, you don't. You sleep all day.
Look, I appreciate
Yeah.
the pizza offer, but I could get up and leave at any time.
Okay, but
Wow,
like, what about
she's so-
Foxy? Like,
she's
She's all
ignorant.
torn up. Like, why is Pirates Cove out of commission?
Sounds like you just answered your own question, bud.
No, but I think he works just fine. Like, I heard a song coming from the Cove last night.
Right. Bullshit.
There's got to be something that's keeping him in there during the day. Like, he's way more aggressive at night, but also not at the same time. I don't know.
Sounds like you need to spend some more time outside of the workplace. This dude is writing fan fiction about these robots.
Wow.
I just think that they're more.
Wow. Wow.
What do you mean?
I don't know. There's more to them somehow. Like, there's something about them.
Well, this has been an amazing little confab, but I think I need to be getting back to my post.
Wow, he just took more pizza.
Need to go check on those cameras. Black Hole Mike? Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, I bet you will.
Maybe.
He keeps repeating that!
They
He
want
keeps... Listen! He keeps repeating, don't tell your parents that that you could eat more pizza. Like, you keep repeating that. Doesn't that sound a little bit concerning? Listen.
Maybe. They want help.
No, maybe. I don't know. I don't...
Hold on, everybody. There will be plenty to go around. But first, we gotta sing the rest of our song. So come meet Freddy and Foxy and Bonnie and Chica. Everyone here's so happy to meet.
Alright. We're on the next night. The light keeps acting like
right.
that.
You realize I'm on your side, right? I mean, I'm gonna find Jonathan, but just want to help you guys too. I just want to help you guys, you know? Right? That's what I'm here for. But don't you get that? What am I doing? Just talking to a bunch of robots.
Golden Freddy. Oh, never mind. Still creepy. I'm not lying when I say that.
I just want to help.
Oh, that's already creepy enough.
Welcome to your fourth night shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We don't have any more tips for you tonight, other than to be sure to keep checking those cameras and door lights. More than anything, we just wanted to thank you for what a wonderful job you've been doing. By tomorrow night, you'll have made it through one full work week at our establishment, and we can't thank you enough for your hard work and dedication. Be sure to check in with us again tomorrow night for...
I remember in the fourth night, in the actual movie, instead of doing that, they were building up, they were building a fort. Remember that? Like this was like they were building stuff with chairs and making like a pillow fort or something. It was stupid. Stupid. I'm gonna click play now, since no one cared what I say.
One last party
No, I'm
message
joking.
before we confidently send you out on your own.
Oh, I thought my computer was glitching at first. Never mind.
You made it to night 4. I tell you, and you can do it. So, listen, I may not be around to leave you a message tomorrow night. I'm almost out of power. It's barely 3 in the morning. They've been running to the office all night. I had to keep the doors closed. I had no other choice. They're after me. I don't know why. I don't know what's going to happen. Why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong? I'm still going to try to hold out. Maybe it won't be so bad. I'm under the desk. I might be able to make it.
If you keep whispering, no you won't.
Oh no. 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 Find me.
Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm starting to get terrified now. This is gonna get terrifying.
And you clearly do not want help.
Yeah, you think?
What is this? This has to be some kind of nightmare. This isn't real.
What's next? Freddy Krueger gonna appear? Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I don't know. This is some kind of nightmare. This has to be a dream. But I don't think it is. I don't think it's gonna get any better from here. They just keep hitting the door. Are they ever gonna leave?
No, not right now.
They may not be letting me out yet. But I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh!
Come at me.
Man, I would have loved for a licensed song, something like this, to play in the movie. I would have loved it. This would have been amazing in the actual movie. I'm not joking. Man, I hope these people, I'm hoping that these people that created this movie actually I'm hoping they make good movies as time goes on. I'm not joking. This is actually good. I like it. I like this movie so far. Or I like how much effort was put in. I'm not joking.
Whoa, no.
Oh, man!
You've been doing so good. Please no, please no, please no, please no.
Damn it! The hell? What is it, 6 a.m.? Oh, my ears, ow! I'm not, okay, I don't like that. Next time when you make a movie, please don't include that sound, okay? I had to skip that. I don't want to listen to that. Okay, Foxy's going back. Okay, see y'all, bye, stuff, so they just go back to their stage like that? Whenever I played the games, I always thought they just stayed there. I thought they stayed there, at their place, and the employees moved them back and stuff. But okay, never mind. I always find Pine's Ferries confusing, I'm not gonna lie.
Congratulations! You've made it to the final night of your first week at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We're so
Can
proud
we
of
skip
what you've
this?
accomplished thus far, and we can't wait to work with you more in the future. You're making the kind of difference we like seeing in our company. We'll always be here for you, and we here at Fazbear Entertainment wish you the best of luck in your job performance going forward. We'll see you out on the party floor someday.
No one there. No one's there. Just no one.
No. No. No, that can't be it. What was the sound on the tape last night?
Okay, good thing that you brought it with you. Well, good. Well, obviously.
Find me.
That wasn't in the... Oh, this feels like something I shouldn't listen to. This actually feels wrong.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Man. Yeah, I knew he was dead. I'm not from the very
I don't
start.
get it. What was that sound? What the hell is that?
It's Freddy! Freddy doing the horror. The final night! Also, if you're wondering what time it is, it's actually 1 a.m. for me. I'm staying up late! Watching this! I'm not even joking. I'm not. Like, it's ridiculous, you know?
This is it. This has got to be it. No. This has to be it. This has to be it. No, this is it. This is the sound. Nothing else comes close. What else could it be? What is this? Huh? What's your end goal here? What are you hiding? Where is he?
Oh! He's crashing out.
Where is he? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? I can't. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore.
The scratch stains! Right from the opening, or whatever, when he couldn't clean that. I'm stating the obvious. So what? That's the noise. Or it's at least a hidden door. The whole wall. Are you serious? An entire wall. I thought it was just one door. But no, it's a whole wall. What?
Jonathan? Jonathan?
He's Shadow Freddy.
Hold on, let me just...
Don't. Please don't. It's stuck on me. It won't come off.
Okay, can you move?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my goodness. I feel like Jonathan is going to die in the end, I feel like, and Mike might be the only survivor. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. How are the cameras still on? Something's happening. I don't know who, I don't know how, but someone is messing with us. They're watching us.
What's going on?
It's gonna be right there. Yep.
Come on, buddy, come on.
Right where it opened up!
My name is Michael Afton. They're alive, okay? They're alive and they're after me, just like they were with Jonathan. Look, this is all real, okay? I don't know what else to do next.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry I couldn't do more.
This is like some Mortal Kombat like fighting or strangling like that. Oh no!
I'm sorry, Evan. Evan?
That's him. Oh. Oh my goodness, my skin is shaking. This is... Oh. Just like... Oh. Oh, this feels so emotional. Who is that? The little... Wait, who was that? Who was that? Who is that? Is she gonna be important, a part of the story, or no? Wow, the dad kicked him out. Yep, and he went. Yep. This is kind of crazy. Okay, he's just gonna drag him and pretend that... Oh, no, they're turning. They're turning. Oh, no, he's leaving. He's leaving. He's like, no, I'm leaving. Can they exit the building? I mean, I remember one of them did. I remember that. Don't you remember that, huh? Remember that, huh? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? I'm surprised he's able to fit in the car, but sure. Oh no! Is that who I think it is?
Evening, Michael.
Dad. What are you doing here?
How's your brother?
But how do you know?
He's inside one, isn't he? Just like the other kids.
The other kids? How do you... Wait.
Run!
You...
Run!
Did it? All of those missing kids? That were never found? It was you?
He's going to admit the
killed
truth.
them? You stuffed them in...
Let me respawn in Rome, please. Yes.
Our city currently has a population of 9. A farmer? I definitely need you. Aha! We have 21 now. Next, I gotta build houses for them. Too many things I need to spend money on, so I'll just build simple houses for the time being. Build a road first. With limited funds, let's make do with this dirt road first. Agriculture is important too. Grow rice here, here, and here.
Side suits?
Bravo, Michael.
Oh.
Finally put it all together. It might have taken you a while, but I've got to give you props. You eventually got there. One of the only ones, too. See, Mike, whether you believe me or not, there is no better feeling in the world than watching the life fade from someone's eyes. I was
Run!
in business. A magical place where kids and adults alike could have fantasy and fun come to life. And that business brought in a lot of foot traffic, too. You don't think that I wouldn't take advantage of that every now and then, do you? And I did. And it was amazing. You know what the best part about killing somebody is? They don't come back. And you get to sleep peacefully at night knowing that you personally ended someone's entire existence. But you know what I don't understand? Is how the hell you and those things in there are still alive. You remember that time you interned for me at one of my side businesses a couple of years back? I'm speaking to you, son.
Oh, no. I don't remember.
Now that's a surprise. You should be dead. I tried to have you killed, just as you did your brother. Yet, here you are, living, breathing, and as annoying as ever.
Oh.
You've done a good thing tonight, saving that boy. He truly was an innocent in all this, not deserving what he got. But
no one does.
You murdered the one thing in this life that I loved the most.
Oh.
And that is something that I cannot forgive you for.
Oh.
I've already tried killing you once. Now get the out of here before I try doing it again.
Get driving! Drive! He's gonna grab a chainsaw. He's gonna go running after you. Oh my goodness, that sounds a bit loud. Let me turn this a bit down. I do find it a bit weird seeing Shadow Freddy right there. I don't know. I thought he would have grabbed some kind of knife or something and try to run at him with it in the car, but oh my, he even brought the suit. And he also brought a is that a sledgehammer? You could literally report this to the police. You can. And you...
He's gonna be okay.
I'm hoping Jonathan does survive. I'm hoping.
This is, a really small hospital.
It's not one. It's a glorified urgent care. That's all it would take us.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, apparently there's a clause in Johnny's contract that says that he can't go to any hospital nearby for any kind of an injury on the job.
How the hell is that legal?
Yeah!
No, but they keep...
How the hell is it legal? How? And also, who cares? It shouldn't be. So that means they can murder you legally. Yeah. Yep. Inside of that building, when you enter it, it's like the real life purge. But when you leave, the purge is over.
Getting away with this stuff.
Are we dead ass? Like, why?
This has to end.
It does.
Why didn't they attack me last night?
That is a good question.
Their souls are still trapped in there.
What are you doing?
I've got to go back there.
Why?
Jonathan isn't the only one still suffering at the hands of Fazbear Entertainment.
They're trying...
But what are you gonna do?
I feel like this is gonna be a bad idea.
I don't know. But I've got to help them.
Mike might end up... I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know. He's gonna have to pick up his phone eventually. Where have you been? We've been calling your...
Oh, I thought he dyed his hair purple for a second. I thought he dyed his hair purple for a second. If you paid it. Okay, I thought he.
I don't know. He's gonna have to pick up his phone eventually.
I thought he dyed his hair purple, but no, that was just the light.
Where have you been? We've been calling your phone all morning.
Oh, he destroyed.
Like you need to ask.
Why did you do this? Yeah, I told you that we were going out of business soon, but I was hoping to go out with Grace.
You destroyed them all.
We know you did it, Black Hole Mike. Even if you say you didn't, you still let it happen on your watch.
And these two?
Wow.
Told me that you're having delusions that the characters come into life. Sure, they move around at night, but...
Wait, really?
Hold on, you never mentioned that.
Oh, he's
Imagine
gonna.
my shock when I came in to collect last night's
Oh,
tapes.
no.
To see all this destruction. Why did you cut out all the lights and leave the cameras rolling? You incriminated yourself.
Wait. You saw the footage from last night's tapes?
Yes. And I saw
Then you saw the secret room. I found Jonathan.
Secret room?
Who's Jonathan? And what secret room?
The old night guard. He was in here. I found him. This is a secret room. It's a door.
Michael, that's a wall. No, that's just a wall.
No. It's a secret room. Here, look at the indentation on the floor. Here, I can show you.
He's very well.
There's a door here. It opens.
He is very well aware of that door. They're not.
And you know it.
Mr. Afton. I know what I saw. And not only did I hear you senselessly destroy our beloved, expensive animatronic characters, but you confessed to it yourself.
You made sure they couldn't get it.
And not only that, but you used your real last name to do so and to take credit for it. We never really wanted anything to do with you people again. Wherever your family goes, trouble follows. You seem like such a respectable young man.
But I found Jonathan. If you saw the tapes from last night, then you know. You know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. If I were you, I would go and get your shit and get out. Leave now and maybe, just maybe, I won't press charges.
Wow.
Oh, and, one word of advice. Take more showers. You smell like shit.
Wow. Why? Okay. Is this a good idea? I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Mike?
Oh, I don't know what his plan is, but we'll see. Okay.
Mr. Emily? There's an indentation on the floor here. It looks like it could have been made by a big door.
Yeah, it sort of does.
Could there actually be a secret room?
If either of you ever mention what you've heard or seen today outside of these walls, I'll sue both of you for defamation and perjury.
Wow. Wow, that's just like... Oh, wow. Face mask.
Oh, baby, he's back.
Oh, my savior?
The one and only.
Oh, come on. Don't give me a name like that.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I am
I don't
so
know if giving
grateful.
him that
Thank
would
you
help.
So much. Oh, honey,
Would he
I'm
have
gonna go get a
PTSD
nurse.
for that, or...
Okay, thanks, Mom.
But I don't know.
Hey there.
Hey. Nice Nice to meet you a bit more officially, Mr. Guardian Angel.
Hey, I told you not to call me that.
Okay.
Well, what else am I supposed to call you? I didn't really catch your name last night. I was kind of out of it.
Mike.
Yeah, right. Here. I'm Michael.
Jonathan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's that you've got hiding behind your back?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, I mean, you already technically had it. Your mom just gave it to me to help me get through.
Come on, this suspense is killing me.
I don't know if it's good to give it to you given the circumstances.
But I think I've got the backbone to handle it. I was stuck in a costume that impaled me with robot parts whenever I moved for a week and a half. I think I can handle it.
Something tells me he can't.
That's involving that.
He might die, or he might.
Springy.
Oh, never mind. He likes it.
He helped me get through a few nights on the shift. And he helped motivate me to keep finding you. So I'm surprised you even want to see him still.
I know.
Well, this Spring Bonnie's been my pal for almost 15 years. I can't just let him go out of nowhere.
Yeah, you did say he was always your favorite.
Oh, yeah, him and Fredbear by a long shot.
Yeah, I was always partial to Foxy.
He was a good one, too. He was up there.
Yeah, even the worst Freddy's characters weren't even as bad as those funky cheese ones.
Right? The Fazbear gang is just so much more memorable. Like, they even had those weird ones.
I like
too.
how they're
Like,
parodying
remember,
Chuck E. Cheese.
Like, at the big
It's
restaurant,
funny.
there was that Balloon Boy one, and there was that puppet thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
I haven't thought about that place in years.
Yeah. Good memories. I should be dead right now. Because of those stupid animatronics. But I don't know.
It's going slow.
Maybe it's just my nostalgia talking or something, but I just can't bring myself to hate Fredbear Spring Bonnie. I know that doesn't make sense, but
Yeah, no, they definitely had a big impact on people.
Okay.
yeah, they did.
It's just going to be hard thinking of them that way moving
I'm turning
on.
the light back the way it is.
Yeah. But at least they can still live on in our memories, right?
Yeah, they sure can. I'm so glad that you're okay.
Me too. And that's all owed to you, Guardian Angel Mike.
Hey, look, I gotta go do something, but I'll be back for you, okay?
Okay.
While we're waiting here, my friend.
I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh. Oh, man.
It was a Saturday morning. When they had you in the hospital on oxygen, before they pulled the plug, I tried talking to you. I never knew if you heard me. I don't know if you can even hear me now.
Oh, man.
I hope you can. I didn't sleep for weeks after it happened. There isn't a day that goes by where I
It takes place in 1983, too. I just realized that.
don't wish I could go back and change things.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that it was me who did it. But it was. I hate myself. And I'll have to live with that.
Yep.
But I'm not here asking for forgiveness. I know it doesn't matter how many times I say it. But Evan, I'm sorry.
What was that? It's him.
Evan?
It's him.
Evan?
Hi, Mike.
Oh my, that sounds kind of...
All you guys ever wanted was to get out. To be put to rest. I wish I'd known. I wish I could have done more for the others.
They're okay now.
What about you?
I'm okay now, too.
Okay. Something tells me they're gonna haunt him. They're gonna haunt him.
I'm so sorry, Evan.
I know. You did it. You helped us. Now it's up to you to figure out what you do next. So don't be sad, okay?
Okay.
There's only a few minutes left, or is there gonna be
Goodbye, buddy.
Bye, brother.
Are they gonna end it with a cliffhanger? Okay, bye.
Oh, I almost forgot.
It's the Bonnie toy thing. I think it is. It's gonna be that. And it's gonna be left right there. Oh, never mind.
Fred Rogers once said,
Wait a minute, I feel stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Why did I think that was Jonathan? I thought that was Jonathan. I'm not joking. But then when I saw Evan, and even when it said Evan and there, I was like, oh, it takes place in 1983. That's weird. Or I was like, wait, is that? I thought that was strange. But as it turned out, I was wrong!
He was a boy and would see scary things in the news. His mother would tell him, look for the helpers. You'll always find people who are helping. And I like that.
Okay, so Jonathan didn't die. Wait, did it end there? What? That's how it ends? Okay. Didn't really end with a conclusion or anything. I do know that a lot of work went into it, and I do like it. I mean, this was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And it felt nice. So I guess you could just take a guess at what happens at the end. My guess is he later went in the building, later looking at the destruction he did. Ghost haunted him. He put on the suit and then, you know, his body went like all over him. Right from head to toe. Crushing him, and I think that's how it ends. And Mike lives an ordinary life. I think. Maybe. Anyways, this was pretty decent. I liked it. I don't know why they didn't get this. Okay. Why didn't they get Matthew to direct the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? He would have been a great director. I mean, I liked it. I hope you become a movie director. Or I hope you're a movie director, you know, because you did really great. Is there a mid-credit scene? Never mind, there's a mid-credit scene!
What is this place? Yo, dude, you got your flashlight? Oh, yeah. Here.
It's Springtrap. It's Springtrap. It's gonna be Springtrap. There he is.
Dude, we found one. A real one. Holy shit, man! This is a big find. Like, the big find. Like, back in business big. We're gonna get that big! bitch! Whoa, we've got to go tell the boss.
Yeah, let's go.
It's gonna be a haunted attraction. That was a cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, that was a good video. That was a good video. I liked it. I liked it. Pretty, really, really great. I loved it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is probably my longest video ever. I'm not joking. Longest video ever. I mean, let me see what time it is. It's literally 1:30 right now. I better get to bed. I mean, I don't know what to do. Anyways, if you would like this video, make sure to like, subscribe. Subscribe! This is my first video after 1 year of being gone. Well, no, actually, long time. It's been a long time since I last uploaded. I just feel like, wow. Anyways, this is my first video test. So please comment down below what you like about the new videos. Do you prefer the screen recording with the face cam? Do you prefer the camouflage like background? Or do you want me to do a green screen? Or do you want me to do that? Now, I'm all new to this. I'm new. And I haven't done any of that stuff, and I don't know how to. I'm currently learning new things. Ugh. And, yeah. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe, and bye, guys!